Welcome back to our YouTube channel, MPK ComTech, a channel for computer programming. I usually post videos about how to start to program, about embedded engineering, C programming, and C++ programming. Today, I just want to show you how to work and how to declare variables in C programming language. Okay, so may you follow along, may you listen carefully so that it will not be a problem for you to program in C. As people say, C programming language is hard, but according to my researches, I find out that C is not a hard programming language to learn, but it's just the mindset. We think it's difficult, but it's not. Why? Because in C, as soon as you learn about variables, control statements, functions, and structures, then you are done. Look, for example, languages like Java and C++ that are object-oriented programming. You have to learn about objects, classes, and that. But for C, for you to be able to do something, to create an application that saves the world, you have to know functions and structures and control statements and variables. Then you are good to go, which means I think it takes you about 1 week. 1 week it takes you about 1 week to master everything about C, to be able for you to programming C. It will take you just 1 week. After 1 week, you will be a pro in C programming. So I've a theme that C in 1 week. So what you have to do is you have to follow my channel, MPK ComTech. I'll be posting for 1 week those tutorials. From today, I'll be concentrating on variables. So just listen carefully. What is a variable? I want to simplify terms. I don't want a lot of jargon here. I want something that is understandable, that anyone, even someone who is just 9 years old, must have to understand programming. So a variable is just a container that is used to store data. You see a container, and inside the container, you put something. You can put water. You can put something in water. So I'm giving this example is variables. Variables are just containers that hold data. Variables have types in C. You have what you call integers. These are numbers. Integers, these are numbers. Without decimal. Without decimal. Then we have, remember this is a small letter I for int. If you put caps I, you get an error. We have what we call float. Numbers with the decimal. Numbers, the decimals. We have what we call double. It's numbers with double decimal precision. Decimal precision. Okay, for numbers, we are done. What will happen is there are some classifications, like in int, what we call short int. Short int, it's a number. Remember, this is a small letter. It's a number that supports numbers that it's sort of small numbers that does not have decimal precision. Like if an integer is short int, it's about 16 bit, 16 bit long. And then we have what we call int, and these numbers are 32-bit, 32-bit long. And if you want to work with numbers that do not have commas but that are large enough, then you do with long int. These numbers are about 64-bit long. And then we have what we call float. Float, these numbers are just 32-bit long. And then we have a double 64-bit long. And then we are done. But there are some other classifications and sort of the deep understanding of all those things. But for this tutorial, I'll end here. If you want to know about bits, what does it mean by 32-bit and what, you like my channel, I'll be posting a video about bits and the likes. Okay, after those we have what we call char, a single character that is 8-bit long. It's a word. We have what we call strings. Strings in C are called arrays of characters. Like if you want to declare a string in C that store numbers, if you want to declare strings in C that stores some value, you can say char, and then char is character, and then you name the name of the string like name, and then you put this angle text, like you put the number that you want the word to be, like here, and then equals to, then you put it this way, and then you name the letter that you want to store the values, like here in semicolon. This is how you declare strings in C. Strings are called array of characters. There are some other ways that you can declare, like you can use this way, like char name, then array subscript equals to, then you put curly braces like here, and then like so. It's another way, but it's a bit of then closing curly brace, and then there are many ways to declare those things in C. So this is all about variables in C. What you have to know is variables are just containers that store data. Data here we talk of like here names, the data, like what. So the second thing right now, I just want to go into the text editor and we want to run a program, and then a successful program. So here I'm using DevC or C++. So you choose the text editor of your choice. There are a bunch of them. There is what you call code blocks. We have DevC or C++. We have Visual Studio Code. You choose what you want, and then you start to program. For here, in this lesson, I'm using DevC or C++. You choose File, New, Project. You choose Console Application, a C program, and then you name your project the name that you like variables in C, variables in C. Click OK. You click Save. And then this is the skeleton code already declared for us. It's for the IDE, Integrated Development Environment. You want to declare two numbers, or you want the user, want a program that you want user input, and then we declare the number. So we want to deal with integers. I want the topic to be as simple as possible. So int num, then semicolon, then printf, then enter a number, then new line, then semicolon. We want to use scanf to get user input, then scanf, %d is for integers, and then on that number, then use the ampersand to reference the location, then num. So you let us get user input, then we want that number to be printed out. Want that number to be printed out. Yeah, so printf the new line, the number is then the numbers we're dealing with is percentage t, comma, then semicolon. Yeah, this is the simple program that we are dealing with today. Okay. So right now, I'm going to run the program. Let's see. Enter a number, 78. Number is 78. Boom, boom. So this is our first program about declaring variables and the likes. So the program runs successfully